Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to automate email sending in Microsoft Outlook. Okay, so first thing that you are going to do here is you just have to open any of your web browser and then you just have to log into your Microsoft Outlook. Okay, so if you don't have an account yet, then you just have to create a free account. So you have that right here. And then after that, you'll be able to see here now your dashboard. So, whether you're following up with clients, replying to inquiries, or sending weekly updates, Microsoft Outlook offers several automation features that can save you hours every week. Okay, so yeah, before we begin, it is very important to know that Outlook can automate many email related tasks, including sending emails, at a scheduled time, automatically replying to messages, moving emails into folders, forwarding emails, and categorizing messages, sending template emails, creating automated workflows with Microsoft Power Automate. So the exact featured um, available may vary depending on whether you're using Outlook for Windows, Outlook on the web, or a Microsoft 365 business account. Okay, so the first one is schedule an email. So sometimes you write an email now but want to deliver it later. So first is you just have to create a new email. Okay, so you just have to go here and then you'll be able to see these options at the left side. All right, and the next one is you just have to go here to your sent items. So you'll be able to see here all of your items. That's right. And you'll be able to see here as well this option. So just tap on the new option at the top left. That's right. And then you just have to write here now the your recipient. Okay, so I'm just going to type it right here. Workuba at gmail.com. Right after that, you just have to add a subject. Okay, your subject right here. That's right. And then your content. Okay. So after that, you have the send option. And then here you have three options. So we have send now, send, schedule send, or start mail merge. I'm just going to select the schedule send. Okay. And then here you can customize the time. That's right. So for example, we want to send it tomorrow. So if you want to customize this one, just tap on the custom time option. So you can change the date right here. That's right. For example, I want to send this on the 30th and then for the time at 8 a.m. And then you just had to tap on the send option after that. All right. So I'm just going to redo this one. Okay. And then tap on the send option. Okay. So once the message is sent, so you just have to wait and then make sure that your recipient is has the correct email address. Right, so the email stays in your outbox until the scheduled time, then Outlook sends it automatically. So this is helpful for client follow-ups, time zone scheduling, marketing announcements, and birthday greetings. Okay, so we can also use the email templates if we want to. So if you often send similar emails, templates can save a lot of time. So for example, customer support replies, sales introductions, meeting confirmations, other invitations, invoice reminders. So you can create your email once and then just have to save it as a template and reuse it whenever needed. So instead of typing the same message repeatedly, simply open the template and make any necessary edits and you just have to send it. All right. So you just have to create your own email template. Mm-hmm. Okay, for the next one is you can create an Outlook rules. So rules automatically organize incoming emails. So to create one, you just have to go to the settings. All right, so let me just go to the settings section. That's right. And then just go to the rules. And then I just have to create a new rule or add a rule. So for the name of your rule, okay, so I'm just going to name this one as sample. And then for the condition, so you just have to choose a condition such as emails from a specific sender or messages containing certain words, email sent to a particular address or something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to use this one. And then you just have to choose in actions like move to a folder, mark as important, delete, copy to, pin to tab, something like that. Okay, and then after that, just have to tap on the save option, and then Outlook will apply the rule automatically whenever a matching email arrives. Okay, so I'm just going to run this one. Okay, so I'm just going to save this settings. After that, you just have to toggle the switch on for this one, so it will automatically turn on, and then you just have to close this section. Okay, you can also use the quick steps. So quick steps let you perform multiple actions with a single click. So for example, you can create a quick step that replies an email, mark it as read, moves to a folder. So or another is that forwards an email, flags it for follow up, assigns a category, and instead of repeating several actions manually, one click does the work. Okay, so you can also automate with Microsoft Power Automate. So for more advanced automation, Outlook integrates with Microsoft Power Automate. So with the Power Automate, you can build workflows such as save email attachments to OneDrive, automatically send a notification in Microsoft Teams when an important email arrives, create tasks in Microsoft To Do or Planner from flag emails, send approval requests, trigger workflows when a new email is received. Okay, so Power Automate is especially useful for businesses that want to connect Outlook with other Microsoft 365 apps and third party services. All right, so you have to take note as well that before you automate everything, keep this best practices in mind. You have to test your rules and your workflows before relying on them. And you have to keep your email templates updated, personalize automated emails whenever possible, and avoid sending too many automated messages that may feel impersonal, and regularly review your rules to ensure that they're still relevant. So, automation should save time while maintaining a professional experience for your recipients. So, that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve a concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.